have to say, everyone, this is epic because our dear Debbie Matenopoulos, she wrote her very first cookbook that's coming out this April, and it's called It's All Greek to Me. Yes.
And I'm
Look at that. We're so proud of you.
I'm so proud of it, Christina.
You actually went to Greece, and you got your family involved.
I did. I went to Greece. I got I collected over 220 recipes, but only 120 are in the book, and I translated all of them directly from Greek into English. These are my family's recipes for over 100 years. My grandmother's, my uncle who owned a bakery, my aunts, my cousins. And it's very personal to me, this cookbook, and I really hope that the world loves it as much as I do.
Are you a better cook on the other side of this? Or did you find that you weren't as good?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, growing up in a Greek household, you learn by osmosis, as you do in Italian households. The women just learn to cook. If you're a Greek woman, you don't know how to cook, something's wrong with you.
And isn't it great when you go there for dinner, all the men are sitting on one side and the women are on the other? I'd rather be with all my women friends anyway.
I know,
the guys just talk.
True.
I know, I love that. Okay, your book is filled with these wonderful family recipes along with great stories that you like to tell about growing up Greek. And what are you going to be sharing with us today, Debbie?
Well, I have some karidopita here, which is a traditional
you need
Greek,
to speak slowly.
Okay, karidopita. A traditional Greek walnut cake that, you always keep on hand because Greek people like to stop by the house without actually being announced. I don't know. That's a very Greek thing. They just come by.
And they bring food. They bring treats.
Right. Exactly.
Greek treats.
Exactly. You should never. It's a Greek saying. You never go to a Greek house empty-handed.
Yes.
It's bad luck.
Really?
So if you go to any Greek person's house empty-handed, they're going to shut the door.
You can though go without license plates. Sort of
apparently
empty-handed that way.
Okay.
So,
So all right. So we have that, and now what are we making? This is not a pasticcio. This is a
This is a moussaka. Pasticcio is the Greek equivalent of lasagna. This is the Greek equivalent of a pot pie, pretty much.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So basically, all you need is 2 large russet potatoes. You need 2 large eggplants.
Eggplant. Opa.
Opa!
Eggplant's our first word.
What if we said it in Greek?
Was that our first one?
Yeah. No, it was our second one.
It was our first one. No, it's our first one.
Is it our first one?
In Greek, it's melizana.
Melizana. Yeah, melizana.
You like Italian?
Like Italian. Okay.
You need about 3 or 4 medium tomatoes. You need 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef. You need 1 large Vidalia yellow onion, some parsley, a little bit of tomato paste, a 1/2 cup of white wine, a little bit of salt and pepper. So what you do is, first you slice the eggplant. You put salt on it and put it over on in the sink, and you sweat it.
You sweat to let it dry because it's bitter.
Very
bitter, and you want to take off all that juice, all that water.
Then after that, you put it in the oven with some olive oil, about 12 to 15 minutes, and grill it. Flip it halfway through. While that's going on, the potatoes you either boil for about 12 to 15 minutes. You don't want them too soft because you want to be able to cut them like in slices, so they're like that. Or you can also slice them pretty thin, put some olive oil in the oven as well.
Well, while you're talking, do you want me to go ahead and put the beef in the
that's what I was going to say. But first, before you do that, no. Πρώτα βάζουμε λίγο ολιόλογο μέσα στο τηγάνι έτσι, το κάνουμε λίγο έτσι. Μετά παίρνουμε, βάζουμε το κρεμμύδι μέσα και το γυαλίζουμε μόνο για 4-5 λεπτά. Μετά από αυτό, το γυαλίζουμε λίγο έτσι, μέχρι να ανοίξει λίγο. Μετά βάζουμε μέσα το κρέας και το τσιγαρίζουμε αυτό λίγο.
Trying to push the sap button on my TV. I'm trying to hit the remote. I can't.
Αυτό είναι καλύτερα. Ευχαριστώ πολύ, Χριστίνα.
Μετά
βάζουμε λίγο το κρασί, λευκό κρασί μέσα έτσι. Βάζουμε τη ντομάτα έτσι. Μετά βάζουμε λίγο σάλτσα ντομάτα. Μετά βάζουμε μαϊδανό.
Parsley.
Λίγο αλάτι, λίγο πιπέρι, το τσιγαρίζουμε 10 λεπτά μέχρι να ρουφήξει όλο το ζουμί. Όταν ρουφήξει όλο το ζουμί, είναι έτοιμο. 10-12 λεπτά. Και γίνεται έτσι.
Look at that.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Did you guys understand anything?
Every word. It's all Greek to me.
That's right, the book.
There you go.
So then what we do is, first we put the eggplant, 1 layer of eggplant. I mean, listen, this is not an easy dish to make, but it's well worth it.
It's so worth it. Did you taste it over there, you guys?
Every Sunday, my family used to have everyone over at the house. I mean, the neighbors, the people from church, and my mom would often make moussaka.
This is delicious, too, this bread.
The bread.
Oh, the walnut cake.
Walnut cake.
Yeah, with a very simple Greek
good. That
honey,
with a cup of coffee.
Cinnamon. That's exactly what it's with. Honey,
it's like
cinnamon.
dinner in a pan.
That's right. This is a one-pot meal, really. And it's better the next day. So you put all of this in there like that.
Oh my gosh, that's so flavorful.
Isn't the meat sauce delicious?
It is.
Okay.
I know Debbie has music.
Yeah, how does that?
This is the theme to my life. This is the Greek sailor's dance, by the way. This is Zorba the Greek. Does everybody know that? I do. And by the way, Zorba the Greek was played by Anthony Quinn, who was Mexican.
He was, yes.
But he looks great.
I bought the bechamel for you.
The bechamel. Then you put the cheese, a little bit of feta, a little bit of Parmesan, or Gruyere if you want. Some breadcrumbs.
Look at that.
She does know how to do it.
Wow.
I better know how to do it. I wrote a cookbook, girl. Okay, then.
Feta.
By the way, Christina was kind enough.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Christina was kind enough to endorse my cookbook, which is a huge honor to me because you've written 5 cookbooks yourself.
Well, I was, I mean, I went through I endorsed it. Why did you ask me? So you don't like food. You don't like to eat.
That doesn't mean I can't endorse it.
Well, I'll tell you why, because Christina is Greek by association.
Yes.
Because of her husband. Then you put
Really?
There's a little bit of an inside joke there. A little more cheese. Oh. A little more feta.
I do a show with her every day.
You're her television husband.
Yeah, you're my TV.
I am.
My TV honey.
The next cookbook, I'm endorsing whether you want it or not.
Next time, you know what?
I really appreciate that.
Next time you should ask Marky to do the pictures for it because he's
I would
doing it for
love
me.
that.
What do we do with the bechamel?
Now, the bechamel sauce, which is kind of can be difficult, but all these recipes are on our website. You pour it over, look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
Smells unbelievable. Oh.
Wow.
Gosh, everything goes better with feta and bechamel.
Oh,
Look
God.
at that.
Not low
Then
calorie.
you can put some more. This is not for the diet. But, listen, just like the Greek said, everything in moderation.
That's true.
Right.
That's right, because civilization started there, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
We created everything.
Did you?
And the Italians perfected it. Oh,
It's true. Oh, my gosh. Okay, now, should we get the finished product out?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, be careful.
Wow.
Oh, boy,
Look at
that was delicious. Oh, Debbie.
Oh, my gosh. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
That is beautiful, guys. And see, when it gets the little crunchy stuff around the sides,
Oh,
that's not
the
burned.
best side. That's the best part.
You want it like that. And what my mom does, says, Hanimo, you want it to taste better, you put a little bit of butter, melt the butter, you put on top, and it becomes crunchy on the side.
It's so good. By the way, question: could you do some and freeze some of it, or no?
Could I do what?
Heat and freeze some of it.
Yes,
and heat
you
it?
absolutely
You could do that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You could. It's delicious. And it actually keeps for 3 or 4 days in the refrigerator. The longer it keeps, the better it tastes.
Fantastic. All the recipes that are the recipes that we shared with you here on the show. HallmarkChannel.com/Home and Family TV is the place to go.
Also,
Debbie?
you guys, if you go to IamDebbiem at gmail.com, I will send all of you a free digital sample of my cookbook. So you'll get 13 recipes for free.